I bought a bag of real gold pay dirt on Amazon for gold panning at home. My name is Pauline, and I'm a treasure hunter. I search for gold and silver vintage jewelry in thrift store mystery jewelry jars. But today, I will be treasure hunting for 24 karat gold nuggets in a bag of Amazon pay dirt. Let's see what's inside. I'm so excited about this pay dirt unboxing video. Let's open up the bag from Amazon. Whoa, check it out. Quarter gram guaranteed, kleshgold.com, purchased off Amazon. Beginner pay dirt, made in Colorado, USA. Thank you, Klesh Gold. So there's supposed to be a quarter gram guaranteed inside this bag, and I'm going to give you a bit of a disclaimer. I actually know how to pan for gold, sluice for gold, the whole 9 yards. I was taught about 30 years ago. Whoa, all right. Okay, we got a little decal, and we have a little booklet here. Make a video, get free gold. Okay, so how many views do you think I'm going to get on this video? I know I'm not going to get 100,000 views. I don't know, 1,000 to 10,000. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. If you guys like this, I'll do more. Okay, this is cool. I wasn't expecting this. I gotta say, that's exciting. I've seen some of his videos online. He also, I guess, buys gold too. So I don't think he has any reason to try to, screw people over. Oh gosh, what a treasure hunt, guys. Okay, now we got to set up to gold pan because I don't think I can do it up here in this room. Yee! I feel like a kid in a candy store. So we'll set up in my kitchen, got the Lucky Cat Squeaky, we have gold pans, we have a tub, we have strainers and the gold, and again the cat. So in this gold pay dirt unboxing video, I'm going to give you an honest review of kleshgold.com's pay dirt that I bought on Amazon. We're going to open it up, we're going to do some straining. I got 2 strainers. This one here is your average kitchen strainer. And here is one that fits into a gold pan better. And then I have a couple gold pans and this tub here to hold some water because we are in my kitchen today. Yes. And yes, the bag is nicely sealed, has not been opened. I haven't peeked. Let's open it up. Fun stuff, guys. Okay. I'm just going to pull this out. Are you ready for this? Look at that. He threw in a crystal. That is a nice crystal. Guys, look. I wasn't expecting that. He said that there could be more than 1/4 gram of gold in here, and sometimes he throws in extra. Sometimes. Okay. Let's look inside. I smell carrots. Not those kind of carrots. Gold carrots. 24 karat gold. Let's strain this and then pan it out. Exciting. Look at that. That could be a nice pendant on a necklace. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I don't lose it. I also picked up these little bottles. They're fantastic for bringing panning. Put your gold inside. I picked these ones up at the dollar store. So we'll start off with a bigger strainer, bigger holes, and then after we'll restrain it with that one. Gosh, I love this, guys. If you're new to the channel, I do a lot of jewelry, mystery jewelry jar unboxing videos. Holy cow, look at that. Check it out. This is not playground sand. It is obviously river sand, which is what we want. Use my hands here. Do you see nuggets in there? Oh my goodness, that looks nice, eh? Fun stuff. Okay, obviously I haven't really eyeballed it all that good. We're gonna put it over here. Make sure there's no nuggets in there. It could get snagged easily. So this is where the biggest nuggets will be. Ooh. So we'll put it on this pretty blue plate, and we're going to save this to last. We still have some in this bag, by the way. Check that out. Oh, this is fun. I love how they threw in a crystal. Whoa, whoa, okay. Oh. Darn it, it got covered up. There, right there. Right there, dead center, we see one. Oh yeah. I love it. Okay, so we know there's gold in this. Like we know, we saw it. We saw a flake of gold in there already, just by eye, without even panning. So this is the coarsest, this is medium, and that's the fine stuff. I want you to go down in the comments and tell me what country, what province, what state are you watching from? Are you here with me in Calgary, Alberta, Canada? Oh my gosh. Are you in Australia? Bet you find some good gold nuggets in Australia, don't you? I want to know where you're watching from. Do you see anything? You write in the comments. If you see a big nugget, you let me know. Check this strainer out. Make sure I didn't miss anything. And so our big pile is getting bigger. I love this. Woohoo! Yeah, pay dirt. So when you buy a bag of pay dirt, it's for fun. And you hope that the seller is honest enough to keep their word to what they're saying. This guy here says 1/4 of a gram guaranteed. Do you see anything in there? So this goes here. And this is our fine stuff. All right, in here. So we strained everything. This is the finest sand that we have. The mid and the big stuff. Do you want to start with the big stuff? We'll put a little drop of jet dry in there. This is to help to keep the gold that tends to float to not float. We don't want the thin little stuff floating on the top. We want it to sink down, so the jet dry will help us with that. I'm going to dump in some of the big stuff. Let's go half. All right. Now gently put the water in. I made sure I had nothing in my pan before. No remnants of any gold that I found in British Columbia when we went to Fort Steele gold panning. I have a video about that on my other channel, The Thrift Incorporated. It's a whole different ball game when you put water on it. Look, check that out. Okay, guys. I got this tub here at the dollar store. We're just going to let it all fall out into the bottom of this tub. Bring it back. It's a little confining to pan in a tub, I gotta say. I really wanted to go down to the river and pan this out, but I want to keep the tailings. But this is the idea of these bags. You can pan anywhere. You can buy a bag, pan right in your garage, outside in your backyard. Just get a tub. Okay, what do we have? Do we have any nuggets? Do you see any nuggets in there? Zoom in a little bit more. No. Well, you'd know it. If there would be a nugget in there, you would know it. Little tiny bit of quartz there. I got 2 cats running around, so if you hear some background noise, that's what it was. Guys. Okay, no nuggets. Let's keep going. So the rest of the big stuff, maybe just half of the big stuff. Okay, half the big stuff. You guys can buy this right on Amazon. I'll put links in the description where to buy the gold pans. Okay, let's get down here and really shake this. Yeah. Fun stuff, guys, fun stuff. So the idea, why we pan, why we need water is because we're trying to separate the heavy stuff from the light stuff. The heavy stuff could be gold, right? So we try to pan off the light stuff. And here we go. Here's the light stuff going out. And then we'll pull it back in and start again. The water is used so that heavy stuff can slip down through the light stuff, settle at the bottom, and then you try to hold it down here and into these ripples, the heavy stuff. And you want the light stuff to just go out above the ripples. Yeah. And then look again, see what we got. Let's get right in there. Do you see any nuggets? No, I don't either. Oh, okay, that little piece was there. I'm not sure what that is. It's not a metal, but I'll throw it back in. It's not as easy as it looks to try to pan for gold with a phone right in my face. I want you guys to see very well. You see better than I do with this setup I have here. Okay. One last peek here, the heavier stuff. And check in there. Because we don't know what's in this bag. I mean, there could be a little streak of gold in one of these chunks of granite, quartz. All right, all right. Last of the big stuff. Do you see anything in there? Yeah, I wish I was in the river to do this. All I'm thinking about is, let's not get the floor wet. Getting that light stuff to fall out of the pan. And we'll pull back, shake it up a bit, and check it out. This is where the heavier stuff would be. Do you see any gold? Do you see any gold at all? Because we still have a lot left to pan through. Okay, guys, doesn't look like there's any nuggets in this one. Down here, there's our tailings. Now this is the medium-sized sand. Put about a third in. Get a nice little swirl. Try to get that light stuff on top and the heavy stuff on the bottom. Oh, this is so fun. I love treasure hunting with you guys. I love it. There we go. Come on. Push it back a bit. The idea of these ripples is that the heavy stuff will get trapped here and the light stuff will go right over and out of the gold pan. And we keep the heavy stuff in the pan. Yes, yes. Buying these bags of pay dirt, they're fun if you have a party. If, I don't know, like a girls' night together, buy a bunch of bags of this and, you know, take turns panning it out. It's for fun. It takes so much energy to literally, oh my God, okay. Oh my God, can you see it? Can you see it? I'm telling you. Okay, we'll get rid of that water. Trust good old gravity, guys. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look at that. And that's the medium-sized sand. That's gold. Whoa. Okay. You could pan all summer in an area and never find that. And you could spend a whole lot of money in gasoline, sandwiches, and never find what I just found there. And remember, I paid what, $123 Canadian for that? So I'm just going to pick that up with my finger. And gold being gold, sunk right to the bottom. I don't care if I'm picking up sand. I don't care. Okay, there should be 3 good chunks in there. Remember, this is a little dollar store bottle. Darn it, it's kind of hard to show you without it falling. Okay, can you see that? Whoa. Gold, see how it wants to, it's heavy. Guys, this is fantastic. Fantastic, I'm telling you. Whoa, good. Okay, let's start again. Pay dirt, I love it. Pay dirt. Okay, let's get that heavy stuff down. Nice, nice. I bought a $10 bag of pay dirt at a gem show in Calgary, and what was in it was exactly what they said would be in it. Flour gold, which is so small that you could barely see it, but they were honest enough to say flour gold. Oh, do I see something? Whoops, no, I didn't. I think I see some specks though. See how this pans out, literally. Zoom in a little bit more. I'm not seeing much. Okay. I'm not even seeing flour gold. He just put some little nuggets in it. Okay. So what did I say we would do? Do we do all of this or just... Okay, let's just do that much. Then we'll have another one. And we still have this. So the flour gold, if there's any, whoa. You see that? Look at that, right there, sitting right there, smiling at me. Let's get some context of the size. Get out the bottle. If I see it, I'm picking it up. It's like, hold the phone. Dry finger. Got it? Look. And when you manipulate gold like this, keep your finger over the pan, just in case gold wants to fall. I saw it go falling right in there. God, look at that. 24 karat gold sitting right here. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Exciting. Wow. Okay. I'm loving this. If I found gold like that in a river in Calgary, you wouldn't see me again. That's all I'd be doing. There we go. No way. No. I barely even moved this. Guys, okay, if you want to rush, this is it. This guy here selling this gold, this pay dirt, Klesh. This is exciting. This is, oh my God. Holy cow. Somebody really had to work hard to get that gold out of a river. And here, I'm just buying it for $123. And again, you don't do this for the investment. This is for fun. This is for fun. However, with the price of gold, gold just keeps going up. Yeah, it pulls back a little bit, but it just keeps going up. Holy cow, these are big. There's 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I see 5 pieces. I see 5 pieces right there. Holy cow, look at that. Okay, we're gonna just kind of pan it out a little better. I'm sitting right there. Look at it, it's right there. All of it's right there. Whoa, okay. And dry finger. Whoa, these are so heavy that I need to pick them up with 2 fingers. Whoa, dry finger, can I pick it up? Gotcha. Okay, got it. And then we have a whole nest of them here. Oh, I gotta pick them up like that. I can't believe this. Okay, I got a bunch here. I got a bunch. Look at that. Look at that gold. And these aren't like skinny flakes. They're chunks. Guys, these are chunks of gold. Okay, 5-star review for you. Whoops, whoops. See that? See how it jumped out? There we go, put you in. Okay, hands over the pan just in case. Oh, that bottle's starting to fill up, eh? Isn't this wild? Look at that. I want to get up close. That's why the focus is not the greatest. I want you to see this stuff. Look at that. Okay. Let's do some more. And we still have another pile of the medium heavy. And then we'll get down to the sands. Whoa. Okay. Let's put this in like this. Get that light stuff off. Get rid of the light stuff. Pull back. Ooh. I'm a bit confined the way I'm panning because of the camera that's right in my face and the tripod and the ring light. I'm doing this for you. Because I'd be more, I don't know, my arms will be swooshing around a lot more if I'd be in a river. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, okay. That's fun. Whoa, what's up there? Okay, I don't think that's anything. Get a little bit more of that light stuff. Yes, yes. And pull back. Give you a swirl. Give the gold a chance to fall to the bottom. That's why we do that. I'm gonna put out some light stuff. Okay, this would be the lighter stuff falling down. And now we kind of like that. Our heavy stuff should be up here. And you know, oh, okay, what do I see there? Yeah, we have another little piece of gold right there. It works, I'm telling you. Good old gravity in water works like a charm. Got it? Okay, a little spot, and I picked up something else too. I don't care. So exciting. Ooh, look at that gold, guys. Maybe I think I see a flake of fingernail in there. Nail polish. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna throw this into the bottom. I hear a cat eating over there. So I hear like little crunching going on. Our tailings pile is getting kind of big. Let's put this in now. And we want all of it. All right. Whew. Can you see that? Isn't that fun? Fun stuff, guys. Got a bunch of crud under my fingernails. Oh, yeah. If you want to help support the channel, hit that subscribe. If you want to send a super chat, I would appreciate it because you know what I'm going to do? Keep you amused. I love it. I love it. And remember, if you want to buy this, I'll put a link in the description. Yes. Nice, nice. And you haven't forgotten about this huge crystal they threw in. That's genius. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, throw in crystals. Throw in crystals. Even if they're not worth tons of money, throw them in. It's exciting. I'm telling you. I imagine the pay dirt competition is stiff out there. I'm not sure I'd want to be selling pay dirt. I bet the competition can be pretty mean, hey? because that's just the nature sometimes of people. Look at this. Look at this. Get that light stuff off and pull back. I know. So this is the last of the medium. Whoa, whoa. You see it, don't you? Right up there. Right up there. Yeah. You know what I'm going to do now, don't you? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're going to pick it up. I sees it. I picks it up. Klesh Gold. Thank you. By the way, my husband, I picked out the bag of gold on Amazon. Oh, here we go. And it was my husband who ordered it. I try to avoid buying stuff on Amazon because it's too easy to buy on Amazon. And so I literally hand him over cash. He puts in the order, and yeah, that's how we roll. Otherwise, yeah, I'm a thrifter. I go thrift shopping. Oh, darn. You know what? These are so big that, oh, there we go. There we go. That I have to pick them up with 2 fingers. Look at that, guys. Look. That is nice. That's nice. I'm telling you. You find something like that in the river, you get excited. That's a very good sign. Panning out pay dirt bags helps you to know that you're able to keep the gold in your pan. That's the name of the game. Gosh, again, I gotta pick it up with 2 fingers. Here we go. Pebbles and all. Is that another piece? I'm gonna put that back in. I don't think it was, but. So it looks like there's more. We're gonna pan it out. And if you wanna see me pan out some more, if I can get, I'm aiming for 1,000 to 10,000 views to get 25% off my next bag. This is what he says. Klesh Gold. We'll see what this video does. Yes. Go down in the comments. Tell me, have you actually panned in the river for gold? Have you found anything? Are you watching this video because you just plain want to know how, if it's worthwhile to buy a bag of pay dirt off of Amazon? Let me know while you're watching. Or do you just want to watch a lady treasure hunter find gold? Oh, this is so fun. Oh my goodness, guys. Okay. My water's getting a little bit murky. That's all right. And we'll get the light stuff out. Get the light stuff out. Yes, yes. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking this is a very light piece of gold here. Way down at the bottom. Way that's moving. Do you see any gold? Oh, there it is. There it is, right up at the top here. Right up at the top, right where it should be. It should be right up here. It's right there. You see it? Check it out. It's kind of jaggedy. Yeah. Let's put it in. Whoa. Okay. This is so worth it. Look, if you're looking for, a thrill, well, this is it. I started gold panning, when gold was about $300 an ounce. Actually, I think it was in the 200s. And honestly, I haven't done much gold panning. I'm near Calgary now. Back then, it was in southern Quebec. And I found a little bit of gold there in the rivers, a little bit, like small stuff. Smaller than that, honestly, smaller. I don't know if I should throw this into the tailings or keep it. Okay, nothing is jumping out. I'm going to get rid of it. So yeah, I have found some small stuff in southern Quebec, really small stuff. I haven't found anything in the Calgary area, but I haven't done a lot of panning here. Red Deer, the Red Deer area in the river there, I found some gold. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to gently add water so that I don't lose everything. Ooh, see that? It wanted to jump out. Okay, let's get this lying flat. Okay, it's now right in the sands. Have you found any gold in the Calgary area? Anywhere in Alberta? Let me know in the comments where you go panning. I'll tell you where to find gold in Edmonton. Oh, what? Are you going to say Devon? Nope, I'm not. I never had good luck in Devon. They said the gold is very, very down deep in Devon. That's what I heard. So there is gold there. I just didn't have good luck myself finding it. However, there's a place called Fort Edmonton Park, the southern part of Edmonton. The North Saskatchewan River runs right beside it, and there's nice parking. You go there and you just start digging up the shoreline. You're going to find garnets. You're going to find little spots of gold right there. And then if you wanted to have a very nice afternoon, pay the admission fee to go into Fort Edmonton Park, and you'll thank me for it. Whoa. Okay. Not too aggressive with this stuff because there'll probably be really, really fine gold and black sands. And I'm not using any magnets or anything, kind of old school gold panning. So I won't be separating black sand with a magnet. However, other people do. I mean, if I wanted to get really down, whoa, we're going to do a little bit of a pullback now. Gentle. With this stuff, you got to be gentle. Okay, guys. Yeah, if I really wanted to separate everything out nicely, perhaps a magnet would help. I think I'll have to zoom out a little bit so you can see. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing a little tiny piece up there. We're looking up here. Okay, there's flour gold. Down in here, I don't know if you can see it though. It's so small. I take my word for it, I guess. You might be able to see some little tiny spots of gold. There, right there. Right there. A little bit, I think, over here too. So flour gold. Okay, I'm going to aggressively pan out this now. I'm not going to throw out the tailings this time. I'm just going to get it down just to empty out my pan a little bit. I'll keep whatever's heavy in there. Maybe one more time. Yes. All right, let's add to it. I'm going to say we have 2 more heaping little piles to go through. We have it easy here. You have to move a lot of gravel and dirt to find this much gold. And I mean a lot. So nobody's going to sell you gold after finding it themselves in the river cheap. You know what I mean? Like, they're not going to give it away. Like, the effort that goes into it. Okay, this water looks dirty. The effort that goes into it, it's unreal. And I'm going to just swap out some of this water because I can't see anymore. And if I can't, you can't. Look at that. I'm very impressed. I am very impressed with this. Yes, I picked up some dirt, some gravel when I put it in here. Again, some people use, what is it called? It's like a little suction bottle to pick up their gold. You don't have to. You can just use your finger, put it in a bottle. I'll put links in the description for the gold pans, for the gold, the accessories. And if you wanted to buy through my Amazon link, you'll be supporting me because Amazon will pay me a tiny little commission at no additional charge to you. Now back to the gold pan. So here's where we are. These are the tailings. This is what we have left to go through. We want that. How much you think's in there? 2. I think we'll get this done in 2 or 3 pans. I'm going to try for 3 before we go too far. I'm going to pan this down a little bit more and then add to it. Water's a bit clearer now. Whoops. Ooh, I didn't like that move. Could have taken my good gold right out with it. It's a little difficult for me to pan like this, but I'm going to do it. Just counting on good old gravity. This tripod, everything right in front of me. Okay, let's get it down a little bit more. Swoosh that around. Do you hear the cats? It's cats in the background. And they just had their second breakfast. Okay, I'm just going to add to it. I'm going to put a good pile in. Look at all this light stuff. A little bit more jet dry maybe. Whoa, something happened there. Well, that stuff just ran away from it. To be honest, I don't have the patience to even try to get floating gold picked up. But what's gold right now? If you're watching this video, it must be $3,300 US an ounce. I mean, at that price, careers are being made. Go out and pan for a living. If you're in a really nice gold panning zone, gold bearing zone, I should say. I just cleaned the water and it looks grubby again. I see black sand where it should be. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, let's dump in the last of it. Don't want that floating right out of the pan. And remember, this is the one we're panning out. This is what we've got so far. Look at that. Look at that pay dirt. Gold nuggets, guys. Little nuggets. Some I had to use 2 fingers to pick up. This is the end of it here. This is the last of the dirt. Oh, having trouble seeing. Pull it back. The heavy stuff, when you pull back, should be right here. That pan in the water, yes. Doesn't take much. All you need is a good tub, gold pan, a strainer, and a pack of pay dirt. You can have some fun. And then trust gravity to work in your favor. It's all about gravity, separating the light from the heavy, and then letting the light stuff just go flowing over these ripples and into the bottom of your tub. Oh, I'm telling you, we have the best of the best here. What we're panning out is really like the frosting off of a cake. We're not doing all the heavy work. I'm telling you, somebody moved cubic yards of gravel to get to this. Yeah, to get this gold and then to be able to put it into a bag and then to sell it, and then Amazon taking their cut. And oh yeah, there was a lot of effort and energy and money that had to be spent to get to this point so that someone like me in my kitchen can pan it all out with you. Telling you, it's like eating the frosting off the cupcake and, and leaving the stump for somebody else. And what's important, I think, is that they write that there's a guaranteed amount of gold in the bag, like Klish does. I mean, I saw it with my own eyes, and so did you. I've never bought a bag of pay dirt off of him before, or other than I bought that little $10 one at the gem show in Calgary, and they were from British Columbia, and they said it is just flour gold. It's just flour, and that's exactly what it was. So gem shows are another place you might find pay dirt, depending on the gem show. And they had like a table set up where you could pan like this. You could buy your $10 gold right there, a $10 bag of pay dirt, and pan it right out at the gem show. And they would show you how to pan too. An old expert gold panner wouldn't even need riffles. They could pan right on the edge of this pan here and keep their gold in the bottom of the pan, and the light stuff go right out. And this will be obviously the smaller stuff because we strained out the bigger nuggets earlier. Whoa, I don't want to get impatient now. Look, you can tell heavy, light, heavy. That's what we want. I mean, and we're counting on those riffles, those ridges, and we're counting on these ridges to catch the gold so it doesn't fall out into the river. The light stuff. I don't know if I want to pan out much more. It looks like a lot of heavy concentrate. Get rid of some water. I see something right here. Right there. I don't know if you do. And it's kind of white versus yellow. Oh, I thought I saw something. So right there, dead center of the frame, kind of white and then kind of yellow. This is going to be the smaller stuff. that we're going to find. And yes, we're seeing black sand. Whoa, there we go, smiling at us right there. Look at that. Right there, we have a piece of gold right there. No, that wasn't gold. That's not gold. No, that's... Not even gold color. Oh, wait, do I see something? Okay, no flower gold. Good. Just give me the nuggets. And that's exactly what this bag of pay dirt did. We got the nuggets, guys. Look at that. Look at that. And if you want to buy pay dirt, go down to my description. I'll give you the links. And give the old video a like, a subscribe. And if you want to send a super thanks, I would love that too. And if you want to treasure hunt with me, you come back, watch some of my cool videos. I have a couple other channels. I have the Thrift Incorporated, if you like thrift shopping with me. And I have Things to Do in Calgary with Pauline. And I show you some of the sights around Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Oh my, look at that. I love it. Oh my God. Look at that. Look at that. Eureka, we found gold. Did I get 1/4 gram of gold in this bag of pay dirt? Well, I got a problem. My scale does not go down lower than 1 gram increments. So let's just eyeball it in the gold pan. So as you remember, this nice chunk of quartz crystal was in the bag. We have all this gold. Oh, we still have some in there. Yeah, we still have at least a little chunk or two in the bottle. Okay, this is what we got, guys. So here's my finger. That's some good color. So I'm not able to weigh it, but I'm absolutely satisfied with what I got. Absolutely. Energy, effort. For me, that's worth the $123 and then some. You throw in the little crystal and put it beside Canadian dime. And there we have it. Absolutely worth it. Highly recommend buying from Klesch Gold. And would I buy again? Of course I would. Of course. Let me know in the comments. Do you have a different brand I should try out? What was your luck with buying pay dirt on Amazon or wherever? I want to know. And be sure, hit that subscribe, hit that like. And if you can afford to spare a few dollars, you can always send a super thanks. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye-bye.